An impressive kicker in Lynch. Nowhere to go for Sherrod. Stonewalled at the line, and it's 3rd and long. And carries for 32 yards despite the ankle injury. Delayed handoff, it is Sherrod. And he just disappears into that pile right back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's yours. Steps up in the pocket, wants a run, and goes down behind the line of scrimmage. This time, Mason Graham drives him to the ground, no gain.
A shootout and win, and he seems to have that.
3rd down at 5 to the 43. And Michigan will stop the Texas offense for a loss. Josiah Stewart.
Kind of had those guys confused at times and out of place.
Cross gets the carry. They go up the middle and maybe one.
Marks can't get there. Stoned at the line of scrimmage. Who? Guess who?
Mason Graham, guy. He's out of California, went to Servite High School.
Right.
And we go, Mason, how big are you? And he goes, 315. I go,
Tight end Eldridge on the move, settles in the slot. Moss in trouble. Throws it away. Closest guy was Jacoby Lane. Quentin Joyner in the backfield with Miller Moss. They fake it to him. Moss sets up and goes down. Mason Graham.
outside, force it to the tackles inside, and Graham and Guy this time clean it up, and then he comes back and makes the tackle.
They're down and 11 from the 41. Rosemer in trouble and goes down. Mace in the place. Mason Graham.
Side, there's 55, and they single block him with a guard, and he's too quick and nimble.
From the 48. Rosemer, pocket collapses. Guess who? Double nickel.
Look at him just push the pocket right back into the lap of Rosemer. I mean, he's just 2-point stance. It's like he's a sprinter start.
Here in the fourth. Max Rosemer hit as he throws, incomplete. Looking for his tight end.
Yeah, this is just hard to get up after you get hit in the chest by Mason Graham right there, right after he throws it.
To Rutgers. Play action, Rogers on 3rd down and 9, looking to escape. Just dumps it off. Jeremiah Hunter will get it across the 25, but not much further. Zeke Berry makes initial contact. Johnston the snap. McAllister the hold, and this one's blocked. Michigan got a hand on it, and that's how this first half is going to come to a close. Gross can't catch a break.
And he's right next to Mason Graham. Gets airborne. It might have been Mason Graham who got it right next to him.
It was. Big 5-5 with the big plays. 47 yards, 2 of those coming on those screen passes. Rogers over the middle, may have been tipped and incomplete. Mason.
Well, and you just have choices to make if you're an offense.
Rogers on 2nd down. Feeling the pressure, he gets dumped. Mason Graham, TJ Guy, Josiah Stewart.
Well, the main pressure comes right here. That's what makes it difficult for a quarterback, because he can't step up because of the pressure from Graham, and then the 2 edge guys get there to finish him off. But the problem is creating.
They'll run it and not get much.
Well, we showed Mason Graham getting blocked before.
Not that time.
Not that time. Coming off the right side. Splits the double team. That's one of the things we heard from Barry Lunney.
3rd down and 13. They wind the clock all the way down to the final tick. And now
And the quarterback threw all the way. It wasn't a pass.
it's going to be a sack instead.
Comes out, it looks like pass, but it is not a pass. Get it, run all the way, runs right into it. There's number 55 again.
1st and 10, Michigan State. Following the punt, swallowed up in the backfield, a loss of 3.
Can they get the stop? Gabriel. Pressure coming. Got rid of it at the last moment, but it's incomplete. The motor running.
Well, there's the 2 guys right there. Which one of the 2 is going to make the play? Mason Graham runs right over.
It's on offense. That's going to become a factor. There's a nice play by Mason Graham.
Yeah, who else? You know, if you're in college football, these
got those wrestling strength.
Right.
You know, he just kind of just leverages you, takes on the blocker.
Back to the ground. Ellison dropped for a couple yard line.
Attack on the perimeter, which is exactly what we've seen in the opening 2 plays.
First down and 10 to the 48-yard line. Travion Henderson running left, cuts it up, and he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Howard, delayed handoff. Henderson, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Wow. Mason Graham